Hi, this is video 3 of my course outcomes series, and the subject of this one is to develop appropriate personal skills and professional behaviors to uphold general management practices. This makes me think of the time. This is a very recent thing that happened where we had a quarter end, and we are in the process of upgrading several systems all at once. In particular, we're moving from the Oracle database to the SSAS SQL Server database system. Unfortunately, it wasn't as smooth as we had hoped. So it's been on for quite a while, and we still had sort of some lingering things related to Hyperion, which I was in charge of, and I'm also learning the SSAS side. So when it came to quarter end, there was quite a challenge in that we still had a lot of problems. So what we agreed to do is, although I had not taken any vacation time in probably about 9 months, and I was just very stressed out and very trying to do this course as well. I agreed to be part of a triage that I think was very effective. What we did is we just made ourselves available, myself and a few other people that were part of this system. We made ourselves available after hours to the accountants. We gave everyone sort of we agreed that it would be maybe between 7 a.m. to 10 o'clock p.m. that we could be available to them for whatever problems they had with the SSAS system. So it required me to quickly learn SSAS and also bring in my Hyperion experience to resolve any sort of problems that came up. I'm glad we did this because it was there was quite a few things that did come up. But what we did was I just have some notes here from my OneNote, but we basically did it all through Teams. It worked out really well. We had a quarter-end reporting support triage where myself and Tim, the other person in charge here, we just stayed available for several weeks to handle any sort of problems, and there were quite a few, and I'm glad we did this. But the Teams system worked really well. Tim and I worked very well together as a team to resolve the problems that had come up, and the accountants had someone to go to. They had somebody who could resolve their problems, and they knew the hours we were available, and we were dedicated to solving those problems. And although it was tough due to our vacation schedules, sometimes you just have to make those sacrifices. And Tim and I are actually both on vacation right now, and everyone feels that we earned these vacations we're on. So I'm glad we did this. It was taxing, but we did it. So I think that for me, that's a personal skill. It holds up. I think I'm a professional in that way, that I was able to put my own vacations aside, and as was Tim, and to uphold the management and the more important parts, the getting quarter end running and making sure that everyone was satisfied. So I learned these skills through, I would say probably through leadership course I took at SAIT, as well as organizational behavior, just general understanding of what people need, how to be a professional in an office, and how to lead. And I think that was a very important thing for me to be available to everyone during those times.